Hello everyone, I am Rodimus2099. Welcome back to another one of my videos where I'm telling you about how I can make my action figures look better. If you haven't seen the last one, I used wire, and today I'm going to use sticky tack or blue tack or whatever you want to call it. So, I have only a couple instances where you use this. So mainly the way you're going to use it is on their back or for their wall or something, or to get them standing. I won't show you the standing part because you put on your feet. Damn it, my poster just fell. So you just kind of just stick it and hold on. Sorry, just had to fix my Spider-Verse poster. Fell over. So I'll show you two ways that I found this most effective. Sorry if I'm a little off today, I'm a little sick. So, the first way, which I'm going to use Captain America, you just take the blue tack or sticky tack, and then you can put him on his back. Now, it is bad because you see the colors, so yeah, this one is my least preferred method, but there's no real way to store it on his back, and I like to have it on his back for some stop motions. Which, I like this guy for stop motions. He's very articulate and he's, nicely painted. So anyway, we're going to move on to Hawkeye from the new Black Widow 2-pack. Here he's in it. So this one, he did not come with a port to store any arrows on, where he did have that on the, concept art. So I prefer him to have some arrows, because otherwise I just like to be able to pose him pulling back an arrow or grabbing one from his back. So, take some blue tack. Boom. And yeah, if you were really serious about this, you'd paint it black or white or whatever you want to paint it. I find it works best this way, and then you can have him reaching back there to grab an arrow. And yeah. Also, this is a pretty crappy bow, so, yeah, just gotta mention that. Next up, I'm gonna be using Goose, but the bad thing is that this is for I'll use my walls, but I do this on the roof. So I have a little scene, and I'll show off my display a little later. I have a little scene that I made, for Pardon Captain Marvel, or spoiler alert, but again, it's kind of an old movie. They're all floating, so I just put some sticky tack on Goose, and he's floating on the wall, and I find that hilarious, and I have, like, Nick Fury looking up at him, all confused, and then you can do that with another Goose. Just get a bunch of sticky tack there, put it on this wall, and then you can have two Gooses just flying. I find that funny. You could even do this on the round and have it, like, up. And so yes, this does use wire too. So yeah, these ones are just fun ones, but the more just having them with their weapon of choice on their back is obviously something that more people will want to do. The good thing about this sticky tack that I use, it leaves no real residue, so you can't tell that it was on him. You really can't. It just looks like the normal paint, and it doesn't scratch off the paint. And that was from it falling down, and then my dog dragging it across the ground. Which I have I don't have all hardwood floors. But yeah, these are just some little fixins that I came up with that I like. And of course, you can use them for different ones. You can have them running on walls, like in the Matrix. You can have them holding weapons more securely. You can do whatever you want, but these are just some ways that I found fun and pretty cool. And, yeah, you just can use them for silly stuff. Meow. And I like these tools. I just like to, make little display fixings. So, join me for my next episode of this Fixing Your Display, where I'm not gonna tell you until you see the video. Anyway, I'm Rodimus. Goodbye.